Paul ended up dragging us out for most of the night. So we woke up the next morning lethargic and a little hungover. So after a crazy night with Paul, we're finally back at it again.
Went and found the bridge.
Yeah. We found the stakes for the other piece of property, and now we're cut up as can be. Gary's legs are taking a beating.
They're looking better though. Getting a little tan. Swelling's coming down.
Swelling's down. So we're kind of back at it again. It's looking pretty good and very solid. Welcome back to Alaska Log Cabin. Gary and I won't let something like a little hangover slow us down.
It opens up the way to the big trees.
Beautiful. So Gary's out there beautifying the forest, deer forest, while I'm doing some staining. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Got the same pattern that we do on both ends. So we'll have to come up with an idea for the Bigfoot bear paw goes up there once that gets stained. And then on the other side of this, I don't know what we'll put. I guess maybe a smaller Bigfoot bear paw. So we just got the roof up, and we're not going to put any plywood on just yet because we don't have any extra plywood. But this thing is rock solid. It's freaking fantastic looking. While I continue staining, Gary switches his focus to manicuring the property. This is something that Gary had his eye on, especially with this summer being as hot as it is. Gary has been using the creek for a place to cool down and to take a bath.
Look at that. Creek.
So after the beating his legs took running around with Paul, he decided to clear this place of all alders.
Never before viewed this way by man. Thanks to all these alders.
Look at that pile. You think you can get an idea how big that pile is?
You'll see the whole bend of the creek right there.
Oh yeah.
I just wish I had something to like slice the grass off.
Once Gary gets going, there's no slowing him down. He sets his sights on one particular tree, the tree with the broken top, the one that also obscures his view of Denali from the deck. Timber! With that goal accomplished, we move to the inside and start putting a dent in the pile of TNG we'd stained earlier.
It's an exciting video there. Climber!
Action.
Climber! Climber!
Right to the face. Once we get our rhythm down, we really start seeing some progress.
Little keepsake put inside the wall, so someone taking it apart has some sort of interesting thing to see. You set it right in here. There it goes. Probably follow through. Nope.
It didn't, it's in there.
Somewhere in there.
Gary's artwork.
There's a story of the cabin. We have what? It'll probably be John 2 years from now.
Hey everybody. So it's the last day here. I think it's like the 6th day. Gary's leaving tomorrow. So we're going to take off out of here tonight. But show you some of the work here so far. We've got the TNG going up. Gary's now working on the mantle right back there, which is going to be pretty sweet. And then myself, I've been doing this right here, getting this done up around those windows and stuff. So we're doing pretty good. You can see we've already got the nook already done, some artwork up. But man, we're moving. This is pretty cool. This is a very productive 7 days. So, and there's Gary. He's always moving. The master of all trades. Oh, he's working on the mantle now.
Mantle?
What'd you do here? Or not the mantle, the windowsill. What did you do here?
John's billion passes on a table saw.
Yeah, that table saw out in the distance. It only took about 100 passes. There have been many times during this project that we don't have the right tool for the job. After we put our minds to it, we adjust, use what we have, and as usual, it comes out looking great.
John is finishing the install of his window sill on the big window.
That was yours.
Looking real nice.
Shoes on.
We'll get a large portion of that.
That's beautiful.
It's pretty nice. It's our first piece of real nice interior trim besides John's amazing cool rock thing over here. That there's John.
Yeah, man. It's looking pretty cool.
He lives here.
Wow. It's gonna be nice and smooth. Gonna put scotch right here in a nice glass. Of course, we gotta
Look at that board. Very nice.
stain it first.
Very nice. And that's the world out there. Big scary world. You don't think the world is scary, John?
Oh, it's scary, all right. Are you scared? I'm scared.
One of the things I really wanted done on this trip was the finishing and trimming of the picture window.
There you go. Inspector John, you want to okay it?
Oh, looks nice, huh? Looking cool. That looks like a finished product. I want to trim the board.
My dad considered me a cross he had to bear. And in my head I'd sing apologies and stare as my mom would hang her clothes across the line. And she would try to keep
So tired.
We're working till midnight tonight, too? Is that the plan?
Yeah, right. How about 12 noon?
It's 5:25. Only 6.5 more hours to go.
Well, the pile's getting smaller. That's cool.
You're gonna need all these 16-footers to do the ceiling.
Yeah.
so my folks could have a life of their own.
3 at a time. Have to do some trim in the corner there. But the bookshelf's gonna be covering all that. We've got a ways to go. It had been 2 summers since Gary was last up, but it mattered not, as we hardly missed a beat. We have worked well together since the beginning, and have become a fluid team. So in the end, we accomplished most of what we'd set out, and cut the trip short by a few days so that Gary could visit friends while in the state. I can't imagine where this project would be without his help. Thank you for joining Season 5 of Alaska Log Cabin.